You spent $500 on a brand new graphics card. It's got the latest RTX logo. The box says it's a beast and you are ready to play. You boot up a modern game, crank the settings to high because that is what you paid for, and then it happens. The stutter, the blurry textures. The game freezes for a microsecond every time you turn a corner. You check your frame rate and the GPU chip itself is fast enough. It's not working too hard. So what is the problem? The problem is the number on the box that Nvidia does not want you to worry about until it's too late. It's the VRAM, and right now Nvidia is playing a dangerous game with your wallet called planned obsolescence. Here is why your new graphics card was built to die young. To understand why this feels like a scam, you have to understand what VRAM actually does. But let's skip the engineering degree. Think of your graphics card like a professional kitchen. The GPU chip, the actual processor, is the chef. He chops the vegetables and cooks the meal. He is incredibly fast. VRAM is the kitchen countertop. It's where the chef puts all the ingredients he needs right now, like the textures, the lighting maps, and the character models. Here's the problem with modern Nvidia cards. The chef is world-class, fast, efficient, powerful, but Nvidia gave him a tiny camping table to work on. When you play a modern game, the ingredients are massive. If they don't fit on the table, the chef has to stop cooking, run all the way to the pantry, grab the ingredients, and run back. That trip takes time. In the game, that represents a stutter. That is a frame drop. That is your $500 experience ruined. For the last few years, Nvidia has been incredibly stingy with VRAM. Look at the RTX 4060 Ti. It launched at $400 with 8 GB of VRAM. Meanwhile, modern games like The Last of Us or Hogwarts Legacy can easily eat 10 to 12 GB just at 1080p high settings. If you buy that 8 GB card, you are effectively buying a product that is already struggling on day one. Now, you might ask, is VRAM really expensive? Maybe Nvidia can't afford to add more. No, that is the lie. Memory chips are cheap. We are talking about a difference of maybe $10 to $20 in manufacturing costs to double the memory on some of these cards. Competitors like AMD slap 16 GB on mid-range cards without blinking. So why doesn't Nvidia? This isn't an engineering mistake, it's a business strategy. If Nvidia gave the cheaper 4060 or 4070 cards 16 or 20 GB of VRAM, it would last you 5 years. You wouldn't need to upgrade. It would handle future textures perfectly fine for a long time. But if they cap it at 8 or 12 GB, your card ages faster. The chip is still fast enough, but the memory fills up. Suddenly, in 2 years, you can't play GTA 6 on high, not because your card is weak, but because its countertop is too full. What do? You go back to the store, you buy the RTX 50 series. Nvidia knows exactly what they are doing. They are giving you a Ferrari engine with a gas tank the size of a soda can, so you have to keep buying a new car. Nvidia's defense for this is usually software. They say, don't worry about raw specs, just use DLSS, use frame generation. But here's the catch they don't tell you. Frame generation uses VRAM. That's right, the AI features they sell you to fix performance actually require more memory space to work. If you are already maxed out on VRAM, turning on those features can actually make the stuttering worse. So what's the lesson here? Don't just look at the model name. An RTX 4070 sounds fancy, but look at the number next to the GB. In 2025, if you are buying a card for gaming, 8 GB is the bare minimum for entry level. 12 GB is the safe zone. 16 GB is where you want to be for longevity. Don't let them trick you into buying a card that expires faster than the milk in your